Fernando, it's really exciting to have you coming back to Australia, and it's been wonderful working on what we're going to do at the Neurogenic Freedom and Flow workshop. So just wanted to make this video to share with people who might be considering coming along a little bit about what the workshop's going to be about. So can you just share with us what this Neurogenic Freedom and Flow workshop is about for you?
Hello, Richmond. It's great to connect with you again, and I'm enjoying having this video to share with people what we are going to do in this random weekend, in this radical weekend we are going to do together. And flow is exactly what we want to offer to people. We both realize that flow is in the basis of all healing methods and all spiritual traditions and neurogenic movements. What we got from TRE, it's a very embodied way to connect with that flow. It's not an idea, it's not a theory, it's really, really based on the experience. And it's quite unique, right? I mean, it's quite unique for each person. You mentioned about neurogenic self, which I see as the ability to embody this flow, ideally all the time, because life is pure flow. And when we try to put everything into boxes and we try to conceptualize everything, we are taking ourselves out of flow.
And this, this is what I'm really excited about, is taking that experience of neurogenic movements through, TRE or whatever, any other processes like core energetics or bioenergetics or other stuff people might have experienced it through, and actually translating that so it doesn't just become a practice that we do for half an hour every so often, but actually taking what we learned there and translating that or transferring it into how we then live our life. And one thing you have talked about is this idea of, emotions. This is a great example of that sense of emotions flowing through us in 16 or 17 seconds or something, unless we're holding on to them.
Yeah, exactly. And then I start realizing that, everything that's happening within us and around us is inviting us all the time to be in flow. So all the movements, all the emotions, all the thoughts, they're inviting us to be into flow. We just forgot how to do that.
And I'm really looking forward to, and especially people who've done TRE workshops with me where they've been much more educational based about learning the process to take it away. This workshop is going to be much more experiential. It's less about learning a technique and for your ongoing use as much as being in the experience and having a taste of that, so we can each learn and experience and embody whatever it is that we need to get in that experience.
Yeah, because as flow for you looks completely different from flow to me, it's not something we can actually give people. It's something they discover. So I think the great offer in this workshop is to have the two of us, two people who have touched neurogenic flow, neurogenic freedom, and two people who hold this vision and that knows what can happen when we are there. And we are often offering the participants a space to go and find that too.
Yeah, and that's been tricky for us, hasn't it? In terms of nutting out the syllabus or what we're actually going to do, is that we've got a whole range of exercises that we will need to follow the flow literally at the time. And we're also deliberately keeping space in the plan for what we do for the mystery or the unknown or whatever occurs in the moment. So it's not all planned out entirely, but there's actually deliberate space there for new things to flow into. And one of the things that you bring to this space is the Cyclotron, which I've experienced before, which is amazing and great fun. So, and this is something especially, again, for people who've only done TRE with me, part of this is providing opportunity to, deepen the experience and expand the possibilities with neurogenic movements. And Cyclotron for me is one of the great things. Can you just talk briefly and share with us the Cyclotron experience?
You have the group energy and the group unity supporting each member of that group into going deeper. There is a quantum, energetic quantum. There is a momentum that's created by the group through exercises and movement and expression that takes each participant deeper and deeper and deeper into their journey. So through the cyclotron, we can cross many layers of rigid, blocked energy that prevents us from flowing. So the cyclotron is a huge energetic wave that will invite us into flowing in all the levels of our being.
Well, it's very exciting and it's a great opportunity. Really thankful that you're actually going to make the trip over to Australia. It's a long way to come. I know you like Australia, but it's a long way to come. So it's great to be having you over here, and I'm really super looking forward to these workshops. So all the information people need is on this registration page. If you want to know more, you can get in touch with myself or via Fernando. So we hope to see lots of you there. And I look forward to picking up at the airport in September, Fernando.